Hey everyone, this is my Patreon powered reaction to the 23rd episode of Love Hina. So, in the last episode, we had Naru's little sister come by trying to bring her big sister home. It did not work super well. We did get some reveals, like the fact that apparently Naru and Mutsumi are childhood friends, and that little favorite toy of hers was actually given to her by Mutsumi, and she didn't know that, but now she does because it was written on it, and it'll be fun to see exactly how she reacts to that. So let's watch the anime and see where things go from here. 3, 2, 1, play. Nothing quite like a group hangout session on the roof. Or, a group hangout session in the bath, that works too. But yeah, they also confirmed that that girl is definitely Mitsume. Because that wasn't obvious before. And here we go. Gotta have our creepy old men in the mist. They're getting out of the way for someone. Utsumi, of course. Who is holding something against her chest. And then Mutsumi attacked. Yeah, that's typical for this place. Well... Oh, someone drew on her. That's pretty normal, though. Faces touching. I mean, she seems normal to me, just cuddling with her stuffed animal. Just come out of the bookshelf. Considering how short Sue wears that skirt, I'm surprised we don't get more panty shots from her. Yeah, she's always here. Wow. Is it? Yeah, that's a real question. Why is he there? Okay. Oh, wow, that's a terrible pay. Are they? So, not going too well, I guess. Well, I can't blame them for thinking that. Yep, which is not you. Which is why you're a little bit salty. uh, I didn't think she would say yes. Linking arms, of course. One way to find out. Yes. They would live happily ever after, yeah. I wouldn't say that. Well, you changed your tune pretty quickly. Well, yeah, you should let them know. Do you agree with that? Guitars with a girl. A cute one. Yeah. Well, Mutsumi is better than Naru, so... Yeah, we study all sorts of things together. I love you, Mutsumi. Yeah, but he's a protagonist of an anime, so that kind of redeems all that. Well, so are you. So did you. Exactly. Again, because he's a protagonist. That's really all it takes to get all the ladies in an anime. Or a visual novel or anything. Oh, Jesus. Well, that escalated. Got hit by a vehicle and he only slightly broke his glasses. It must be pretty strong. Wow. That was very discouraging. Yay. Yes, it is. He wrote his name, but I don't think it worked out for him. Yeah, so much for this time being different. But you wear glasses, that makes you smart, right? That's totally how it works. Naru, what are you gonna do? Don't jump. I did as expected. I don't think she'll react like that. He just, apologized instinctively because he doesn't want to get abused. Yeah, we don't need you jumping into conclusions and misunderstandings. Because that's the best way to deal with any problem. Bet it does. It helps when you're with a cute girl. I like where this is going. I don't really need to be any bigger. That must have been fun. Maybe he is. Maybe he's still feeling. Has she? Yeah. I don't think that's the case, but why were you in there fully dressed? uh, yeah, that's totally the reason why. Well, you should have been hiding at the bottom of the hot spring anyway. Surprised you were able to breathe that long. Though wearing your clothes in the hot springs is only slightly weirder than wearing the towel. We know that's not true. Are you okay, Shinobu? Not too great. He has a name. Wow, that doesn't look suspicious at all. Oh, well, that's not good. That's never good. Yeah, I don't think that's what it means. Unless your parents are as stupid as you are, it's not gonna work. You okay? Who are you? Oh, I guess. Oh, his grandma. Interesting. What they do. Yeah, before the show ends. Good idea. It's alright. Yeah, so I've never met her before. Yeah, I figured she'd know. uh, yes, you did. Naruto. You'd be surprised. You should watch anime like Infinite Stratos and Kempfer. Hey, he's alright. He has his up and downs. I don't see the problem. The last one's more your fault than his. Uh, I did not need to see that one picture. The harem dream? Yes, reality is harsh. One day. Yeah. Kitsune is Kitsune. And Keitaro can't get into the school he wants. Not always. Yeah, those three holes. Is that a real country? He probably doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, she's totally doing that. Uh, Interesting, I guess. Yes. You know, like a cute girl, for instance, that may or may not like you. Yes. uh, so, do we have the budget for this, though? Oh, not Sue's room. That'll take a while. Yes, there's the door. I mean, the two most violent girls, it makes sense. I do like now just bending over the table like that. You do that, Matoko. I'm sure she will. It's fine. Yeah, it could be like the opening, that'd be great. Little sister's still on there. It's really not. That sounds like a wonderful idea. I would love that. Yes, our special study. Well then. Well, this is a bit of an awkward situation. Basically telling you to leave. Yeah, which of these two girls would you rather be in a relationship with? The one that punches you across the room or the one that comforts you after you got punched across the room? This is where anime logic kind of differs from real logic. I've been yawning more than usual today, I'm not sure why. I mean, I woke up a little bit earlier than usual, but not enough to make that much of a difference. Come back, big sister, don't leave May alone. Yep, it says Mutsume Otohime on it. I mean, she could have just said yes, but I guess that works too. Be sure to knock first. You don't know what you walk in on. Wow, that's a lot more bold than I was expecting. It wasted no time. Yeah, so it's natural that you would gonna finish that sentence, Kitaro? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Yes, Kitaro finally figured it out. Everything's kind of come to a climax here where all the cards are on the table. Kitaro knows that she's her childhood friend, and Naru, he should know Naru likes him after that, but it's hard to say sometimes. So that was the 23rd episode of Love Hina. And this time, basically Naru having already found out the fact that Mutsumi and Keitaro are childhood friends that made that one promise to each other. She's now trying to figure out how she feels about all this, what she wants to do going forward. She's kind of flip-flopping a little bit as a result, trying to come to terms with all this, figure things out. Keitaro's still struggling to get into Tokyo University. His parents are calling him, saying, "You're a failure, Keitaro. You can't do it. Why do you keep trying? Just give up already, you loser." You know, something like that. And it seems like May has kind of made a bit of a turnaround to where she's okay with Naruto and Keitaro being together, I guess. She kind of changed her tune on that one. I quite like that scene where Keitaro and Mutsumi were walking together, and Keitaro's loser friends see them and get all jealous and angry and butthurt and start yelling at him. And Keitaro trying to defuse the situation. It's like, no, she's just a friend. We're study partners or whatever. That's not what you think it is. And then she just says, "Yeah, I'm in love with Keitaro. You know, it's no big deal." And just says, you know, why she's in love with him, and they say why she shouldn't be in love with him and all that. I don't know, that was a fun little scene. I enjoy Mutsumi. She's always fun to watch. Of course, once Mutsumi actually remembers to write her name on her test, she does extremely well because, unlike Keitaro, she is very smart and wonderful and a very great person and a much better love interest than Naru. What was quite interesting was the fact that we had a bunch of characters hiding in the hot spring under the water, fully clothed, just to eavesdrop. There is so much wrong with what I just said. I don't even know where to begin. Because if they're underwater, they wouldn't really be able to hear anything, really. And I don't know why they would be fully dressed. Wouldn't they just, you know, go in the hot spring as they usually go? Like, I don't know. Just, it was a very weird scene. It was funny, of course. You know, the ridiculousness of the whole situation was funny, but I just don't see the logic that they followed there. But it was interesting, I guess. Of course, the best part of it was just seeing Mutsumi and Naru both naked together in the hot spring, getting all close. That was very nice. We got to see, you know, Hina Grandma show up, pretty much to, you know, to meet some of the new people like, you know, Shinobu and May and, well, I think that's all the new people there is to meet, because Mutsumi she knew as a little girl, and she was able to kind of confirm that for Haruka and them. Of course, Keitaro still didn't seem to really get it that they're childhood friends because he's an idiot, like we've established. Because of some renovations they're now doing to the Hina apartments, they pretty much have to leave, you know. Like, especially, you know, Naru and Motoko, they had to go. And Keitaro and all them, so pretty much they had to figure out where they were staying. Different people went different places. And Keitaro ended up staying with Mutsumi, and Naru was going to, but Keitaro was very insistent that he have his alone time with Mutsumi, which Naru was very butthurt about. And Naru left, but then she came back and saw Keitaro and Mutsumi in a bit of a compromising position there. Of course, it probably wasn't what it looked like, but she jumped to conclusions and misunderstandings and ran away, and then Keitaro ran after her. And things just kind of kept escalating to the point where Naru actually kisses Keitaro because I guess she decided to finally put her tsundereness on hold, and Keitaro seemed to realize that Mutsumi was the childhood friend that made the promise, so at this point all the cards are on the table, or it should be. Keitaro should realize that Naru likes him, because it is possible for him to be so dense he didn't understand that, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and assume he's not completely retarded and understands that Naru does like him now. So yeah, at this point we just gotta see where Keitaro goes, what decision he decides to make, I guess, which is something we'll figure it out in the next episode, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.